120 goalie. And here's the face-off. Sam Holzrichter, Weaver, and Leighton Harsma. Worden has it, chips it up the sidewall to Weaver. Kansas City's coming the other way on the wall. We got Brady Glissman and Walter Worden on D. Puck's in the corner. Kansas City chips it. Holzrichter sends it back to the corner. Walter applying pressure. Weaver applying pressure there to the point. Brady Glissman up to Leighton Harsma and out of the zone. Kansas City has to reorganize. Center ice, stolen by Sam Holzrichter, going the other way. Welcome to everyone listening in Sioux City to this Sunday live streaming. Also want to welcome the Kansas City fans as well that are listening. Thank you for being so hospitable here at the arena. So welcome to the Kansas City fans as well. Great chance there by Sam Holzrichter, number 20, Tilly coming the other way, and he scores. Tilly, leading scorer for Kansas City JV, takes it far side, hits the pipe, and comes in. Tilly on the year, 18 games, 14 goals, 10 assists for 24 points. I think he had a tally yesterday and a tally today. Take his goal total to 16. Tilly's a freshman, number 20, good player. All right. Brock Glissman at the faceoff with Menzenberg and Lake. Brunsma and Neiman on D. Kansas City gains the zone. Justin Grega spins it around. Jake Lowe. Brunsma trying the breakout. There's Menzenberg. Menzenberg with the breakout. Menzenberg gets it out of the zone.
Assisted by number 10, Liam Atkinson. And by number 27, Dan McGrath. Time to go 1 minute. Tilly.
So they just said Tilly scored with an assist from number 27, Dan McGrath. His 5th assist, and number 10, Liam Atkinson, his 3rd assist of the year. So Tilly from Atkinson and McGrath. Brunsma moving Kansas City player out from in front of the net. Lake to Wigger just didn't connect. Waved off icing. Kansas City trying their breakout here. Wigger applying pressure. McDonald applying pressure. Connor Sands joining the fray. D is Brady Glissman and Hanson. Hanson at the point. Kansas City trying to get their breakout, being patient. Wigger applying pressure. Glissman and Sand out there. Oh, penalty. I think they're going to get a penalty on Wigger. Interference maybe. Number 3 from Kansas City clapping on the ice, saying William Yantis, said good job to Mark Wigger. Mark Wigger from Lucerne, Switzerland, going to sit 2 minutes in the box. Kansas City is going to be on the power play. Our penalty kill unit is Holzrichter, Weaver, Glissman, and Hanson. Brady Glissman zips it down the ice. Number 47, Cameron Kustinen. I'm sure I'm going to butcher the Kansas City names. I apologize in advance. .33 Luke Wright gains the zone. Brady Glissman defending. Hanson getting rid of the folks in front, playing tic-tac-toe here. Holzrichter coming out, just chips it out. 47 made a nice play there again. Cameron Kustinen. Luke Wright doing a lot of work on this power play. In front of Blake Beller, cleared out by Holzrichter. Jacob Hanson, interference there. Here comes Weaver, central ice, chips it in. Just got to get that puck into the zone deep, take more time. 1 minute left in the penalty kill for Sioux City. Here's the ever-dangerous Tilly, number 20. 10:20 left in the first period. Kansas City leading 1-0 to the point, 47 over to 27. Kansas City's playing a little tic-tac-toe. Got the man advantage yet. Shot wide, misses everything. Out of the zone. Kansas City will have to regroup. 30 seconds left in the penalty kill for Sioux City. Brady Glissman chasing in the corner. Brady has it, got to clear it. Brady does clear it all the way down. In goal today for Kansas City, number 34, Kyle Crowley, I believe. 9 wins, 0 losses, 2 ties, and 2 shootouts on the season for Kyle. Kansas City the point, even strength. Here we go, even strength. Brock Glissman tried to get it. Josh Menzenberg at center ice, applying pressure. Kansas City coming the other way. 5-on-5 hockey here. We got Worden and Neiman as D-men for Kansas City now. There's Jeremy Russell, and Jeremy Russell had a hook. Number 23 is going to go in the box. 23, Tyson Lambden, freshman. 16 games played, 7 goals, 12 assists for 19 points for Tyson. He's going to sit 2 minutes in the box. 9 minutes, 11 seconds left in the first period. Sioux City down 1-0 on the power play. Sioux City has Sand, Holzrichter, and Menzenberg out there. We have Brady Glissman and Walter Worden on D. Referee gives Worden a chance to adjust his safety equipment. There's Brady to Worden. Worden up the zone to Holzrichter. Holzrichter chips and chases. We got Menzenberg, wraps it around the half wall all the way to Glissman. Glissman keeps it in. Connor Sand. Connor Sand is going to play a little give and go with Menzenberg. Possibly a trip there, but not called. Centering to Sand. Sand wasn't there. Glissman to Menzenberg. Menzenberg in the half wall. Menzenberg chips it to Holzrichter. Holzrichter behind the net. Sand's in front. Got to get the puck in. Menzenberg has it. Menzenberg got it. And Kansas City clears it. Worden hits it down. Worden to the half wall to Holzrichter. Holzrichter center ice to Menzenberg. Menzenberg to Sand. Sand blast one. And he gets by. But the defense for Kansas City saved the goal. Number 3. Number 3, Yanta saved a goal for Kansas City. Worden from the point, shoots it to Menzenberg. Going to get another penalty. So Yanta saved it. I don't know what they're going to get here. 2 minutes, holding. Menzenberg. I guess it's a penalty on Sioux City here. I guess I know Josh was on the ice. That's all I saw, but I guess Menzenberg's going in the bench, in the penalty box for Sioux City. So Menzenberg's going to have 2 minutes on the board for Sioux City. There is 54 seconds left on the Kansas City play. We're going to play a 4-on-4 for 54 seconds. Kansas City still leading 1-0. Menzenberg was messing it up in front, and I guess he was holding the guy. That's what the referee said. Worden over to Neiman, over to Holzrichter. Holzrichter trying to collect it. Going to be 41 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. Here's Connor Sand, and the goaltender checks it away. Sand to the point, but nobody there. Kansas City ever dangerous right in front of their own goal. Got to be cautious. 25 seconds left to 4-on-4. 7:35 left in the first period. A little too far. It's a turnover for Sioux City. Offsides. Everybody checks up. There's Worden going. Worden charging up the ice. And Connor Sand offsides. Caused by just a little deflection by the number 10, Liam Atkinson, for Kansas City. Just making Worden go to his right a little bit, disrupted the flow, and Sand was offsides. 7:19 left in the first period. 8 seconds left on 23, Lambden, and minute 10 left on Menzenberg's penalty. Neiman gains the zone for Sioux City, gets hip checked. Wigger back behind the goal, chips it up to Brock Glissman. Brock Glissman back checking. Here comes Kansas City the other way. And number 13 for Kansas City has a shot, but number 20, Tilly, is in the crease. So the referee says we're going to have a face-off outside the zone. You cannot be in the crease before the puck. Tilley, the ever-dangerous goal scorer for Kansas City, had a tally yesterday and a tally this morning for Kansas City's only goal. Number 13, Ian Jones on the face-off against Brock Glissman. Kansas City controls center ice. Kansas City chipping it in, trying to chip it in. They finally gain control. Got a power play for another 39 seconds. We got Brock Glissman, Wigger, Brunsma, and Neiman out there. Neiman deflects. Neiman's got to get it out of the zone. Neiman skates it up and just sends it all the way down. Him and Tilley exchange banana bread recipes this morning. Here comes Tilley again for Kansas City. Gains the zone and trip. They're going to call it. A late call, but it was probably a trip. They're going to get Lake for tripping. So there's 11 seconds left in the power play for Menzenberg, and TJ Lake is going to join him in the box. So for 11 seconds, they'll have a 5-on-3. And then for a minute 49, they'll have a power play. Sioux City, their three is going to be Brady, Glissman, Holzrichter, and Worden. There's a face-off. Face-off won by Kansas City. 3 seconds left. Shot. It's deflected. And it's now just a one-man advantage. They wave off icing as Menzenberg tapped it. Minute 40 left in the one-man advantage for Kansas City. Here comes Kansas City. Holzrichter tried to disrupt it. Menzenberg disrupted it. Kansas City can't gain the zone. Worden has it in the corner. Got to get it out, Worden. Worden cannot get it out. Flooded over his stick. When you get it on the stick, we got to get it out like Holzrichter did. Kansas City has to touch up. And Holzrichter and Menzenberg are doing a great job causing havoc at neutral ice. Kansas City's trying to gain the goal. 1 minute, 3 seconds left in the power play. In the corner, number 11, Luke Blow has it. All the way down. Centering passes all the way out. 55 seconds left in. 5 minutes left in the period. Kansas City leading 1-0 on the power play for another 45 seconds. Kansas City trying the breakout. Holzrichter takes a mighty slash at it like he's chopping wood. Sam always has 100% effort. They took the stick out of his hand. He's still working. Menzenberg got it out. Nice job by Josh Menzenberg. Walter Worden, Josh Menzenberg, Sam Holzrichter, and Brady Glissman out. Worden gets it out to Menzenberg. Past Menzenberg at center ice. Sioux City controls the zone. The slapper missed everything. Weaver's out. Weaver's got to chop that out. Worden has it. Worden tries to get it on his forehand. Now he goes over to Menzenberg. Menzenberg's out of gas. Lake out of the box. Even strength now. 4 minutes left in the first. Glissman tried to check 33 for Kansas City. Just missed. 33 has had the puck a long time, skating all over the ice for it. Sioux City. Worden still out there. Here comes Connor Sand with speed. Trying to get out of the zone. Taken away by number 42, Stephen Babcock. Worden chips on it. Sand has it. Weaver's hacking at it. Here come Lake. Lake tried it. No, everybody skated by it. Luke Wright skating all over. Here comes Brady Glissman, the senior from Dakota Valley. Should have been a knee. Referee tried to raise his hand and kept it down. Behind the Kansas City goal. Even strength. Hansen can't keep it in. Sioux City's got to touch up. Sioux City touches up. We're good. 34, Kyle Caroli. Sioux City gains the zone with speed. Neiman's on him. Brock Glissman's on him. Hansen joins the fray behind the goal. And here's Mark Wigger. Mark Wigger trying the breakout. Kansas City, and it's offsides. Again, Connor Sand offsides. All right, 2:49 left in the first period. Kansas City up 1-0. Brock Lissman. Sioux City wins the faceoff. Keeps it in the zone. Kansas City trying to get it out. Kansas City does. Neutral ice going the other way. We got Hanson and Neiman back with a slapper. Misses everything. Jeremy Russell, number 52 for Kansas City. He's only been skating 2 or 3 years, but he's doing a great job with maximum effort out there. Number 52 for Sioux City. Really works hard when he's on the ice. Does a great job. You know, most of these kids have been skating since they're 4, 5, 6 years old. Jeremy Russell only started 2 or 3 years ago. Doing a great job out there for Sioux City. Jacob Hansen around the half wall to Jeremy Russell. Russell to Neiman. Here comes Kansas City away with it in front of Blake Beller. Mark Wigger did a nice job lifting the stick. Blake Beller chips it up right to his glove. 1:57 left in the first period. Kansas City leading 1-0. We're going to have a face-off to the left of Blake Beller. This Kansas City JV team only has 1 loss on the year. We tied them yesterday. So for us to be playing here and have a chance, we're doing an extremely good job with a talented Kansas City team. Here's Weaver trying to get it out of the zone. Tilly takes it away from him. And Blake does a stick save. Brady Glissman whips a diagonal pass past everybody. Spencer Burke with pressure in front. Weaver in front. Leighton Harzma trying to back check. Flips it up to himself. Brady Glissman says, get that puck out of here. Leighton Harzma hits it. No icing. Kansas City guy just jumped over his stick. 27 takes a hack at it. Slash. Somebody slash somebody. Number 13. Ian Jones slashed behind the play. Has his palms to the sky like, what the heck happened? Referee shakes his head. Yes, you did. Coaches don't say a thing. Connor Sand with the face-off here. Sioux City's going to be on a power play. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the period. Back to Worden at the point. Worden sends it to Sand on the side of the net. Sand to the middle of the net. Sand shoots, misses everything. Wigger behind. Walter to the point. Walter has it on the half wall to Holzrichter. Holzrichter back behind the net to Menzenberg. The ever-dangerous Menzenberg centers it. Nobody there. Neiman and Worden back on D with Sand back checking. Tilly has the puck. Tilly to the side of the net. Here comes Neiman. Neiman on the breakout. Has Holzrichter to his right. Sand to his left. Menzenberg ahead. To Menzenberg's waiting at the blue line. Menzenberg throws it in. We're on the power play. And we got to gain the zone. So what happened there is we had a high stick. So the referee calls the high stick, and if we touch it next, the whistle's blown. Since we have a power play, we didn't want any more time to come off the clock and wait till Kansas City touched it. And so we touched it, and now it's a face-off to the right of Blake Beller. Connor Sand wins the face-off. Brady Glissman to Worden. Worden sends it up. Worden on the breakout. Worden with Holzrichter. Worden gains the zone and throws it in. Deflected to 15 and all the way down. We have to set that up. We have a man advantage. Here's Holzrichter trying to get the breakout to Worden again. Worden to Brady Glissman. Around the half wall to Worden. Kansas City has fresh legs out to Glissman. Glissman to Worden. And the period's over. A little frustration there on the part of Sioux City there. We'll start the second period with 39-second power play. Shots on goal for the first period. Kansas City 5 shots and Sioux City 4. Our expert statistician, Lake Burke, giving me the details. 14 minutes on the clock starting the second period here after a slight break here. Coaches talking to their team, telling them, boys, We got to get pucks to the net. We got to get shots. Can't score if you don't shoot. Drawing up some plays on the whiteboard. Explaining to folks where they need to be. Always teaching. Kids always learning. When you pass it here, the other guy has to be here. Got to play as a team. All right, Sioux City's going to start with a 39-second power play. We got Blake Beller in goal for Sioux City. Freshman from Hinton. Referee blows his whistle. Kansas City out at center ice. Goaltender switch sides. Kyle Crowley for Kansas City in net. And Blake Beller in net for us. Connor Sand's going to have the face-off with Brock Glissman and Sam Holzrichter. On D is going to be Worden and Glissman. Brady Glissman. So both Glissman boys are out there. Seniors from Dakota Valley. Connor Sand. Marcus Mariota. Here comes Worden. Poke checked away by number 7. Kansas City's going to have it. Worden on the breakout. Worden to Holzrichter. Fans on the pass. Worden has it at center ice. Brock Glissman just chips it in. Nobody there. 9 seconds left on the power play. Brock Glissman blasts him. Blasts the guy. Walter has a shot from the point. Tipped up by Holzrichter. Walter has it. Brady Glissman. Brock Glissman to Sand. Over to Holzrichter on the half wall. 13 minutes left in the second period. Brock Glissman having a great... Oh, there's going to be a slash by Connor Sand. Connor Sand was trying to get the puck away, and number 33, Luke Wright, was bringing it out. Connor took a mighty hack at it, hit the guy's skate, and tripped him up. So Kansas City is going to go on the power play here. A lot of special teams play by these two teams. The faceoff's going to be outside the zone for Kansas City. 12:56 left. Kansas City leading 1-0. If you're just joining us, Weaver on the faceoff. We got Brunsma and Lake and Peterson out there. Kansas City gains the zone. 33 diagonal pass to one point, back to the other point. It's deflected. Weaver at center. Sends it to Kansas City. Kansas City tries to regroup. 33 gets it in the zone. Brunsma checks him. Has it behind the net. Peterson taking. 33 doing lots of skating around. Loses an edge, falls down. 33 has it again, and a shot. Blake Beller there to stop him. Peterson and Brunsma taking care of traffic out front. It's Kansas City applying pressure. 1 minute, 17 seconds left in the one-man advantage for Kansas City. 12 minutes, 13 seconds left in the second period. Get some fresh legs out there. Hanson and Brady Glissman out there. Lake and Brock Glissman. Or excuse me, that's Reese McDonald. Reese McDonald and Lake. 26 walking right in for Kansas City. Here comes Brock Glissman. Brock Glissman tries to chip it out but can't. That's Brady Glissman, excuse me. Hanson on D with Brady Glissman. Hit the crossbar. Got to get it out. Reese McDonald. Reese is battling. Got to get it out. 32 seconds left. Finally get it out at center ice. Big number 27 there. Dan McGrath. 44 gains the zone. Brady Glissman has it out. Lake has a chance to get it in the corner. He's going to race McGrath there. 27 for Kansas City has it. Lake with the back check. Throws it back. Number 11, Luke Blow. 26 for Kansas City. Chip and chase. Hanson. Blake Beller's going to be there. We're going to be even strength now. 10:55 left in the second. Even strength. Tried to get it to Glissman. And Wigger's going to have a slapper. No, it's deflected by 27. Brock Glissman, Menzenberg, and Wigger out there with Hansen. And finally, Neiman comes out. We get our 5th skater there. Break in the action. While we have a break in the action, I want to thank Tom Kingsbury from Kingsbury Electronic for the new headset. I think the folks back in Sioux City can hear us a little bit more clear and loud this weekend. Thank you for the new headset. We appreciate it. Wigger racing for the puck. 3 Kansas City guys converge on him. Good hustle there by Mark Wigger. Kansas City on a break. Worden throws it to center ice, and Kansas City's offsides. And face-off will be just outside the zone. We got Brock, Glissman, Menzenberg, and Wigger, along with Worden and Neiman on D. 47 is going to recollect it, Cameron Kustanen. Somebody's got to get a body on him. He's skating all the way end to end. Finally, Neiman says, "You stop here." Neiman takes a check. Wigger tries to chip it out. Worden in the corner. Worden's playing a little, checking it, hitting it. Menzenberg hits it. Glissman hits it. Neiman says, "Let's get it out of the zone." We send it up to Wigger, and here's Menzenberg. Menzenberg back behind the goal. Menzenberg to Brock Glissman through him. Neiman at the point. Neiman tries to stop it. Tilly gets it out. Holzrichter out. Holzrichter forechecking. Worden chips it back, but Kansas City keeps the zone. Worden blocked the shot by 13. Worden chips it out. Jeremy Russell chips it out, but I guess Kansas City kept it in. Stick save by Beller. Interference number 13. Five-minute. I guess they're going to get. I guess they're going to get a couple of them. 5. I don't know. We got 2 guys in the penalty box. I didn't see what happened. Menzenberg is going to be in there. Oh, got it. We want to wish happy birthday wishes to Mark Wigger today. Mark Wigger from Lucerne, Switzerland, number 16 on the Sioux City Metro JV. Happy birthday. 17 today. Here's the penalties. All right, I guess we got 5-on-5 hockey. Menzenberg and from Kansas City Blow slashing each other. I guess Menzenberg didn't like his recipe he got for chicken marinara. So they had a little discussion about it and decided to talk with their sticks, and now they're going to rest for 2 minutes in the box. Leighton Harzma, Holzrichter cycling out. Brady Glissman keeps it in. Puck's high in the air. 27 keeps it down. Jeremy Russell has it. Backhanded to Holzrichter. Jeremy Russell applying pressure. Missed the check. Jeremy Russell went for the mighty check. 27 looks back at him, says, "You just barely missed me." Here we go. Holzrichter trying to get it out and just sends it out. I think the face-off will be right on the blue line there. Everybody's going to get some new legs out there. 8 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second period. Kansas City leading 1-0. Blake Beller in goal for Sioux City, freshman, and Kyle Crowley in goal for Kansas City. Sand wins the wins the faceoff. Back to Peterson. Peterson and Brunsma. McDonald on the breakout. Pass McDonald. Threw it toward net. No one got anything on it. Weaver there battling on the half wall. Sand joins him. Brunsma jumps over his stick. Peterson takes it behind the goal. The safe area there. Kansas City cycling, turning to point. Number 19 to the other point, 47. Great save by Blake Beller there. Got his glove on it. Kansas City coming out front. Goes over Beller, just outside. Kansas City getting lots of pressure up front. Connor Sand taking a run at a guy there. McDonald hacking with a guy on the sidewall. Peterson there. 42 keeps it in for Kansas City. Blocker save by Beller. Just trying to get it out, and it finally does get out of the zone. 7 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second period. Forechecking, Justin Weaver, Reese McDonald, Sand, Peterson, and Brunsma out there for Sioux City. Kansas City takes it behind the goal. Peterson chasing. Kansas City just cycling back behind the goal till they get somebody in front. Connor Sand has it, trying to get the breakout. McDonald, a little too far for McDonald. 47 chasing in. Glove save. Rebound. Shot over the net. 42 had an excellent shot at it. Stephen Babcock just went over the net. Blake Beller's playing great in goal. Centering pass all the way down. It's not going to be icing. Goaltender says, here you go. Cameron Custantine is going to start it up on the half wall. Robert Arnold with it. Hunter Dakin takes it. Dakin has Arnold in front, but he takes the shot himself. Puck behind the net. Brunsma has a great check on Dakin, nice and safe. 27 has a nice check. I think they're going to call interference. Man down for Sioux City, number 27. Dan McGrath is going to be in the penalty box. He's got 18 penalty minutes on the year. Sioux City man still down. 5:56 left in the second period. Sioux City man down. Trainer out there, making sure he's okay. Looks like Spencer Burke. Spencer Burke is down. It's good to see him getting up. The crowd giving him a nice hand. Kansas City fans cheering as well, showing nice class. No matter what team the man down is, you always want to hope that there's no serious injury. So Sioux City is going to be on a power play for 2 minutes. It's 5:56. 5:56 left in the second period. We're going to have a two-minute man advantage. Connor Sand, Brock Glissman, Holzrichter, Worden and Brady Glissman. Worden to Glissman. Glissman back to Worden. Got to go up the ice, guys. Holzrichter over to Brock Glissman. Brock Glissman tries to get to the center of the ice. Number 11 for Kansas City coming the other way. Holzrichter checking. Worden over to Glissman. Glissman has Sand on one side. Other Glissman. There's Sand. Sand's on side. Sand has it. Sand got checked off the puck. Worden takes the puck away from 36. Worden lost an edge or got tripped, one of the two. I couldn't see it beyond the boards. Worden playing a little European hockey, recollecting his team. Gets it poke checked away, 36 coming in. Beller with a blocker save. Great job by Beller. Battling in the corner. Needs some help there. We got an extra man to Menzenberg. Beyond his stick, some reason. Worden at center ice. Shot over the net. Wigger with a shot. Got taken away from Wigger. Brady Glissman tried to save the zone, couldn't. Menzenberg has it. Menzenberg chips it back in. Wigger hustling. Wigger the first one there. Menzenberg on the half wall. Menzenberg takes the slash at it. Brady Glissman. 23, Kansas City scores a shorthanded goal. We still have 14 seconds left on our power play. Number 23, Tyson Lambden, 19 points on the year, has 7 goals, 12 assists, going to add to that. Second leading scorer on the junior varsity, number 23 for Kansas City. Tilly kind of slid it over to him, and Lambden buried it. Just went glove side short, just above the pad. That's a dangerous area there. Tough for a goalie to get to that area. So with 4 minutes left in the second period, Kansas City is up 2-0.
Eighth of the season, scored by number 23, Tyson Lambden.
They,
Assisted by number 20, Tom Tilly.
they announced the
Number 3, William Yantis.
they're going to give number 3 Yantis a helper as well.
Lambden from Tilly and Yantis. Jets shorthanded goal at 9:51.
Blake Beller standing tall. Tilly and Christian Peterson were discussing the latest movie out for Star Wars, and they said, man, that Darth Vader, he was cool. And Tilly said, no, he's not going to turn to the dark side. Christian said, my favorite is Luke Skywalker, and referee separated them. So here we go. We got Weaver. Weaver on the face-off. Kansas City controls at the point, 19. Christian Peterson and Brunsma out there. McDonald and Weaver and Leighton Harsma are the Sioux City players. There's a check from Christian Peterson. 26 tries a wraparound. Said, not today. Justin Weaver battling in the corner. Leighton Harsma lost his stick. Kansas City keeps it in. 2:50 left in the second. Kansas City applying pressure. Point to point. Christian tried to chip it out. Leighton Harsma has to get it out. He does. Wave off icing. And McDonald doing some forechecking. Little interference there by 19. 7 gains the zone. Checked by Peterson. Still has control around Neiman. Menzenberg, McDonald, and Jeremy Russell out there for Sioux City. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the second. Shot by 47. Missed everything. Christian Peterson, first one there, back to his line mate, Neiman. Neiman on the half wall trying to get the breakout. McDonald there. Menzenberg has it around the circle, starts the breakout. Has a back check and a forecheck. McDonald there. McDonald gains the zone with Jeremy Russell. Jeremy Russell shoots. Oh, great shot by Jeremy Russell. Oh, Jeremy's a little frustrated, but had a great opportunity. That's a grade A scoring opportunity for Sioux City. Worden and Menzenberg give Russell a little props for a great effort being in the right place. Kansas City goes over to their goaltender and says, great save. That was a great opportunity. Minute 54 left in the second period here. Kansas City around the half wall. 25 trying to keep it in. Alec Neiman. Neiman battling. Russell there. Menzenberg to Worden. Worden to Menzenberg. Menzenberg back to Worden. Worden over to Russell. Icing. No icing. Kansas City's going to get there. 10 back around to number 42. 42 starting the breakout. 33 by everybody. Luke Wright gains the zone with 25. Over to 42. Whiffs on it. 27 McGrath takes a mighty hack. Jeremy Russell with a great block. Nice block. Alec Neiman battling on the half wall. The corner, Menzenberg. Neiman chips to himself. Neiman on the breakout with Russell. Hansen. They're going to get a penalty on somebody. Alec Neiman, number 17 from Sioux City. Alex, a freshman, going to Sioux City West. 6'1", 155-pound defenseman. from Sioux City West is going to sit in the box for 2 minutes. Coach Legree comes over to him, always instructing, always helping players get better. 55 seconds left. Sioux City's going to be on a one-man disadvantage.
Sioux City penalty to number 7.
We're already down 2-0.
2 minutes for high sticking.
Tilly's
Penalty 13:05.
cherry picking on the other blue line.
At 13:05.
Cannot let their best scorers have the puck in front of the net. Holzrichter with effort. Oh, just barely missed getting it out. Tilly tries a saucer pass over there, takes a shot, short side, misses everything. Blake Beller doing a great job in goal. We have Menzenberg, Holzrichter, Worden, and Brady Glissman. Kansas City at center ice, can't gain the zone. Holzrichter hacking at it. Menzenberg hacking at it. Menzenberg going the other way. Menzenberg hacking at it. Brady Glissman just sends it down the ice. 7 seconds left. 5. And we're going to end the second period here. Short on the scoring end, 2-0. We're going to take a break to clean the ice. Players head to their locker room. So we'll be back in, I'd say, 10 minutes or so. Thank you very much. We'll be back shortly.
For the Metros, 2 for a 2-period total of 5. Yes, 11.
All right, we're back on. Welcome to the third period. The Sioux City Metro JV versus Kansas City Jet JV. Welcome back to everybody listening in the Sioux City and Ames, Iowa, as well as the folks local here listening on the Kansas City area. So just a quick recap. Kansas City leading 2-0. Got a couple goals from some of their top line scorers. First goal was from Tilly, assist by Dan McGrath and Liam Atkinson. And then they scored a shorthanded goal. Let's see, that was 23, I believe. Tyson Lambden, I believe. I'll double check that for our Kansas City fans. So, Alec Neiman for Sioux City is going to be in the penalty box for 1 minute and 5 seconds. 14 minutes on the clock. Start the third period. Sioux City coach Coach Legree is going to send out Holzrichter and Wigger, Brady Glissman and Worden. Excuse me, Coach Ferricks, head coach of the JV. I apologize. Coach Dave Legree is head coach of the varsity. Mark Wigger battling in the corner, getting reinforcements from Sam Holzrichter. And Brady Glissman steps up. So what Kansas City does, they're on the power play. They put one of their guys way deep on the opposite blue line, kind of cherry picking. And therefore they have 4 Kansas City folks going against 3 Sioux City folks because one of the Sioux City guys has to stay back with their forward on the opposite blue line. Just creating more space for the one-man advantage. penalty on number 23 for Kansas City Jets, Tyson Lambden in the box. So we'll play 4-on-4 for 23 seconds. Excuse me, 33 seconds. And then Sioux City is going to have about a minute and 20, one-man advantage. Icing. 4-on-4, that was icing. Blake Beller picks up the puck, gives it to the officials. Official skates all the way back down to the Kansas City zone. Faceoff's going to be to the right of Kyle Crowley. We got Worden and Brady Glissman along with Lake and Menzenberg out there. Menzenberg chips it forward. Kansas City controls on the breakout. Worden pinches. Worden keeps it in the zone. Now it's out. Center ice. Worden back to Glissman. Glissman up the boards to Lake. Lake turns at center ice. Fires. No one there. Menzenberg chips it back to Lake. Lake at center ice. Lake gaining the zone. Lake and Menzenberg. Kansas City turns away. Now, Sioux City's going to have a one-man advantage for a minute, 17 seconds. Worden at center ice with Sand. Worden gains the zone. Shoots! Blocker save. Pad save. Menzenberg. Back to Worden at the point. Menzenberg. Menzenberg on the half wall. Sand. Sand has it. Back on the half wall. Kansas City tries to chip it out. Worden holds it in. Worden to Menzenberg. Menzenberg all the way over to Sand. Center ice. To Glissman. Just on the wrong side. Oh, penalty. Penalty. It looks like Lake is going to be in the crease. Oh, cross. Cross check. Cross check on 88, TJ Lake. Referee shakes his head, says, yeah. He got him in the head, I think. Oh, I guess not. Cross check. 2 minutes. So there's going to be 4-on-4 for 47 seconds left. And then Kansas City will be on a 1 minute, 15-second power play, roughly. My Winona, Minnesota math there. Kind of rounded up there. Connor Sand wins it all the way back. Brady Glissman has it back. Throws it all the way around to Worden. Worden to Menzenberg to Sand. Sand trying to gather it at center ice. Menzenberg gathers it. Menzenberg in the zone. Kansas City chips it. Neutral ice there. 41 takes a shot. Puts it in Blake Beller's stomach. 41, Justin Gerga. Walter Worden having a little conversation. Face-off's going to be to the left of Beller. Connor Sand. Connor Sand. Kansas City controls at the point. Sand chips it up. Got Sand and Menzenberg. Sand and Menzenberg. Menzenberg backhand. Try to slide a 5-hole. Good back checking there. Brady Glissman to Worden. Worden chips it out. Center ice. Here comes Sand again with Menzenberg. Sand and Menzenberg again. Sand scores! Connor Sand over the shoulder with a hard blast. 4-on-4 hockey. Hit the Gatorade bottle up at the bottom of the net. Just popped it up there. Connor Sand with a great goal. Let's see what we have for Connor Sand here. Connor Sand, 3 goals, 3 assists on JV. Adds to that total. So we get 1 point closer, 1 second left on the 4-on-4. And then for a minute, 13 seconds, Kansas City's going to go on a one-man advantage. So Kansas City 2, Sioux City 1. Okay, so they said that's Connor's 5th of the season. Worden and Menzenberg get helpers there. Nice job. Sand did the heavy lifting there with a slapper over the shoulder of the goaltender. Menzenberg and Worden get apples. 2-1, 11:08 left in the third period. Kansas City on a 51-second power play here. Peppering our goaltender, Blake Beller. Got Brunsma, Peterson, Weaver, and Wigger out as our 4 defenders against the power play. Stick save to the behind the goal. Brunsma there battling on the corner. back to chip it out. Weaver
number
11 keeps it in. Number 11, Luke Bowe, hustling back. 27, Dan McGrath has it on the breakout. 41, Justin Gerga. No icing. They thought Brunsma could have got it. Low applying pressure there. McGrath keeping it in. Brunsma just chipping it up. McGrath grabs it. Blow enters the zone. 5-on-5, even strength. 10 minutes, 7 seconds left in the game. Kansas City up 2. Sioux City 1. Holzrichter to Brunsma. Brunsma chipping it up the half wall. Out with Wigger. Back in. Weaver. Weaver to center ice. Gets a check there. Peterson. Weaver chipping it up. Holzrichter. Here comes McDonald. And glove save by Beller. Faceoff's going to be to the left of Blake Beller. Freshman from Hinton. 9:39 left in the game. Sioux City down 1 goal. You need to get something going, get some teamwork going here. Sioux City can rock and roll. Worden back around to his teammate. Neiman up to McDonald. Back to Neiman. Back to Worden. Worden chips it up over to McDonald. McDonald tried the breakout. Worden blocked. 42 shoots. Side of the net. Beller on his butt. Here comes Holzrichter trying to help him out. Jeremy Russell. Worden trying to get it out. Worden working on the corner. Got tripped. Holzrichter bringing it up. Holzrichter trying to get checked off. Holzrichter going man-possessed, going against all the Kansas City players. Kansas City gets it back in the zone. Worden working behind the goal. Holzrichter there to help. Holzrichter chipping it around. Kansas City keeping it. Kansas City tries to wrap around. 25. Nathan Janowski. 5 goals, 2 assists, 7 points on the year. Just wrapped it around. Probably hit Blake Beller's skate or the back of his pad or something and just went around. He was still behind the goal. Blake's taking most of the blame there, but by no means is it his fault. Got 5 other guys in front of him, need to help. Blake Beller's played one heck of a game so far. He's watching everything out in front. Hope some of the teammates gets the guys behind the goal.
His 6th of the season, scored by number 25.
Beller with a glove save. 8:40 left in the game.
By number 33.
Sioux City down 3-1.
And by number 42.
Leighton Harzma, Jacob Hansen giving Beller words of encouragement. Tap of the pad.
Janowski from
Brock Glissman with the face-off.
at 5'10".
Brock Glissman, Brady Glissman, Spencer Burke, Leighton Harzma, Jacob Hansen out there. Beller with another stick save. Brady Glissman trying the breakout. Going to center ice. It's taken away by Kansas City. Beller again with a save. Hansen working on the backside. Doing some nice work. Face off to the left of Beller again. Beller's working. Harzma gives him another tap of the pad there. Got Brock Glissman at the face-off. Brock Glissman goes forward. Feisty senior, fighting hard. Burke gets a shot in there. Hansen still in front of the goal. Brady Glissman gives somebody a check there. 26 rubs him into the boards. 36 gives Leighton Harzma a shot. Holy cow. It's getting a little feisty out there. 3-1 game. Spencer Burke and Leighton Harzma. Brady Glissman. Spencer Burke again. There goes Glissman. Leighton Harzma, center ice. Everybody on sides. Kansas City coming the other way. 44 coming in, Hunter Dakin. Hansen whips it around. Leighton Harzma too far. Weaver there applying pressure to Tilly. Brady Glissman has it. Brady coming out to the corner. Brady trying to break out up the boards. Tilly defending. Spencer Burke working there. Number 13, Jones. with a shot on goal. Kick save to the right. 7:23 left. Leighton Harsman with a nice check. Spencer Burke to center ice. Weaver on the forecheck. Number 10 turns, gets it to McGrath, his teammate. 23, Lambden takes a check. Oh, and a slash to Wigger right in front of the ref. Nobody called anything there. It was 5 feet from the ref. I think maybe both of them were doing a little something incorrect. Kansas City applying pressure here. Another wraparound. Tilly. Blocker save by Beller. Wigger on the breakout. Tilly another shot. Coach from Kansas City yells to put it on net. Everybody battling maximum effort in the last game for the JV this weekend. Tilly tries to go up top. Beller says no. Tilly had it all by himself. Chopping vegetables there, tried to go top shelf. Probably just didn't get all of it. And Beller had a nice save there. 6:35 left. Kansas City leading 3-1. Number 1 team in the league standings for JV, giving Sioux City all they can handle. 3-1, Sioux City battling. They battled to a 1-1 tie yesterday, so we know Sioux City knows they can play with Kansas City. Sand in the corner, chips it over to Menzenberg. Menzenberg gets it on the half wall, back to Worden. Worden behind the goal. Worden chips it to McDonald. McDonald tries the breakout. McDonald up on the wall. Point kept it in. Neiman trying to chip it out. McDonald helping. Neiman back check. In the center in front. Worden there defending against number 7 Kansas City. Menzenberg on the half wall to Sand. No icing. Sand tipped it. Sand battling in the corner. Neiman and Worden have to back up. Here comes Kansas City. 41 going wide. Worden rubs him into the wall. Back to Neiman. Over to Sand. Sand has it. Tried to get a breakout. Over to McDonald. Kansas City defended. Neiman has it. Neiman trying to get it up to McDonald. Finally does. McDonald has it. Controlling back behind the goal. Kansas City deflected again. McDonald again. Here comes Neiman. Kansas City keeping it in the zone. There's McDonald. Hits Neiman's stick. Neiman tries to get it. There's Menzenberg and Sand going again. Sand offsides again. 3rd time. .5:22 left in the 3rd period. Sioux City down 2 goals, 3-1. Got Brock Glissman out there with Lake and Russell. Brady Glissman and Hanson on D. Kansas City starting their breakout here. Center ice, 3-on-2. Drop pass. TJ Lake with a back check. Hanson there battling. Hanson. Kansas City trying to cycle. Brady Glissman has it. Has Russell and other Brock Glissman. Brady battling. Kansas City keeps it in. Hanson's going to be the first to it behind Blake Beller. Puts it on the board. Russell's there. Russell chips it out. Once again, just a great story with Jeremy Russell. Skating a few years, playing on the JV in Sioux City here. There's Brady Glissman to Brock Glissman. Waved off icing. Brock Glissman's going to try to get it behind the goal. 19 for Kansas City, chips it out. 25's coming the other way. Hanson has it at center ice. Throws it all the way back. Tipped by 19 for Kansas City. All the way back. And here's a breakout. 42 at center ice. Babcock. Menzenberg skated by him. Lake gave a check. We got Peterson out with Brady Glissman. Brock Beller stops it. Here comes Brady Glissman starting a breakout. Spencer Burke. Spencer Burke chips it to center ice. 19 Marsh for Kansas City. Puts it to his teammate, Cameron. Center ice. 36. Arnold coming in. Defended. Brunsma defending. Blake Beller. Very nice save there. 3 minutes, 51 seconds left in the 3rd period. Menzenberg, Wigger, and Burke out there. Peterson and Brunsma on D. Blake Beller in goal. Kansas City controls back to the point. Wigger skated by it, tried to hack it. Peterson back to his D-mate, Brunsma all the way to Burke. Burke has to turn, blind pass out, Kansas City keeps it in. Brunsma's going to have it behind goal, back to Burke again. Burke tries to break out, Kansas City keeps it in again. Blake Beller doing a great job with keeping that puck in front of him. Blake Beller, only a freshman, really on top of his game between the pipes. Worden and Neiman out on D, Holzrichter and Leighton Harsma and Weaver. 3:27 left in the game. 44 of the pass, tic-tac-toe. Neiman took out a Kansas City guy in front. 27 McGrath took a shot, blocked by Leighton Harsma. Worden in the corner with 33, does a spinorama. 33 does another spinorama. Worden battling with him in the corner. Weaver there to help. To the point, number 10, blasts it to the side. 33 has it, up over everything. Leighton Harsma there first, takes a wicked check from 44, Kansas City. There's Neiman, chips it out, trying to chip it out. Harsma chips it out finally. Holzrichter there at center ice. Neiman, they're going to get offsides, excuse me. Referee raised his hand, but it was offsides. I tell you what, Holzrichter did all he could. Oh, they're going to get penalty. Slashing, I guess. Holzrichter was a one-man wrecking crew. Kansas City, 2, 3, 4 guys were coming at him. Holzrichter just was like a Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down type action at center ice, and induced a penalty by Kansas City there. 2:36 left. Sioux City's going to be on a one-man advantage for 2 minutes. We're down 3-1. Brady Glissman has to keep it in. He does. To Brock Glissman. Brock Glissman. Worden has it at center ice. All right, let's get organized here. Brady Glissman, center ice. Got Sand and Holzrichter. Brady Glissman has it. Brock Glissman, Holzrichter. Holzrichter in the corner. Holzrichter over to Brock Glissman. Brock Glissman still cycling. Brock Glissman to Worden at the point. Worden keeps it in. Worden shoots, deflected by number 23 for Kansas City. Blake Beller has to help his teammate out over to Worden. Worden chips it up. Kansas City keeps it in. There's Brady Glissman. Brady Glissman, 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the power play advantage. Brady gains control, gives to Connor Sand. Connor throws a shot at. Stick saved by the goaltender. And they clear it all the way down. Blake Beller will get it. Blake will send it over to Worden. And a shot in open net, but number 23 missed everything. Worden starting the breakout here. Holzrichter keeps it in. Holzrichter has to get off. 1 minute remaining, 23 seconds left on the power play. Sioux City down 3-1. Over to Peterson. Peterson on the breakout. Peterson gains the zone. 45 seconds left in the game. Shot, pad save. Peterson centers again. I think that's Lake out front. Brunsma hustling back. Brunsma back over to Wigger. Even strength. Lake did a nice job poking the stick up, takes a nice shot just over everything. Really nice hustle by TJ Lake. Excellent individual effort there in the last minute of the game to have that much gas left. Brunsma coming back with a back check, deflected the shot by number 7, Kansas City. Lake there, Wigger and Menzenberg, center ice, 9 seconds left. Wigger checks, 13 for Kansas City. Brunsma there, 7 doing some work. Brunsma, 2 seconds left, and there's the game. 3-1, Kansas City JV wins for the 17th time this year. Kansas City JV goes to 7-1-5, I believe. And the JV for Sioux City goes to 7, 8, and 6.
For the Jets, 9 for a three-period total of 26.
26 shots for KC, 11 for Sioux City. So KC doubled us up on shots on goal, and they tripled us on goals. Final score, signing off for the Sioux City Metro JV, Kansas City Jet JV game. KC Jets JV 3, Sioux City Metro JV 1. We'll see you back on the other link for the varsity game coming up here, 10-15 minutes. Thank you for listening.